Let's talk about legs.
She's got those legs, baby, coming my way.
We have shared this trailer for our new documentary, FRAGILÉ, that I've been working on for literally 5 years of my life as a passion project. And we've received 99.9% positive comments, but there are some comments that maybe not so positive that I'd like to address in this video. But before we get to that, I want to tell you how the trailer has done so far. FRAGILÉ has been a passion project of mine for 5 years. And it's weird to release this trailer and finally let people see what I've been making for 5 years. So far, the promotional content for this film has received almost 130,000 plus views, which is incredible. But the reality is we need your help to get even more. We are doing a very grassroots self-distribution plan. We're using a platform called Vimeo over-the-top television, where people can go click on a link, put in their card information, and rent or buy this film and watch it at home with their family. We're also in the process of working with the distribution company to get it on platforms like Amazon Prime and Apple TV and those types of locations. And we're hoping the 130,000 views turns into millions of views as we get into the holiday season and in the years to come. So for the price of 2 cups of coffee, we're hoping that you and your family will download this film and watch it together this November. Before we get into my response to some of these comments, I want to give you a quick lesson in storytelling. There is no story without tension. There is no story without a mountain to climb, or dare I say, drama. So there's some of you, I know, who may be worried that the town may not look so good in this documentary. But is that the story? Or is it about a community who loves their town so much that they'll do whatever it takes to make their town a better place? Again, you haven't seen the film yet, so don't rush to judge it until you've watched it. My favorite comment so far from people who have watched it has been, "It's the truth." And I'm not gonna buy into the 1984 newspeak, only say positive things or you'll be canceled type mentality. I'm not gonna do that. Sometimes the truth is tense. Sometimes the truth may be a bit uncomfortable. And that's what happens in this documentary. I mean, here's this guy's idea. Some people love it, some people hate it. We all have a different idea on what success means, on what saving our town means and making Chickasha better. But as a documentary filmmaker, I'm just telling what happened. Before I get to the comments, it's come to my attention that there are some individuals in our community who are encouraging people to not share the trailer, which I think is a bit silly because the film is not out. So how do you know what's in the documentary? I'm not gonna tell anyone what to do. I just think that's very silly if you haven't seen the film yet. Okay, so to the comments. Most of the comments we've received, again, 99.9% have all been positive. We've had a lot of people share it, super excited for this film. But one of the first comments I'd like to address pertains to the log line. So a log line in a film is a short synopsis, a quick sentence about what this film is about. Then you have the description that's a little bit longer. You might see that on the back of a DVD. But the log line goes like this: how a giant tourist attraction nearly tore a small town apart. Well, one of the comments we received on the trailer was, "I don't remember this leg lamp ever tearing the small town apart." Okay. My response to that is, you must have not been around in 2022 and 2023, or at least didn't go to the city council meetings. Everything from the back and forth, whether it just is sexist, objectifying, whether it's taking Christ out of Christmas, all of these things, plus, is Warner Brothers gonna sue us? What are we gonna do? We're gonna avoid a trademark infringement and all of those aspects. It felt like, as a citizen of Chickasha, that our town was falling apart. And I've had so many people in this community echo the same thing. Was the town going to really fall apart? Absolutely not. This is just Parks and Rec type of division that you see in every single small town, whether it's over a fire truck or water, whatever it may be. Every single town is going to get worked up over something. We just happen to get worked up over a giant leg lamp. Also, on a grander scale, of course this is marketing language. You have to think bigger, people. Another key word in there is nearly tore our small town apart. So another individual commented and asked, is the lawsuit still going on? A cease and desist is not a lawsuit. So, no, there's no lawsuit going on. But you will find in this documentary, we do address the whole Warner Brothers cease and desists and all that good stuff. So another individual asked, will this documentary be fact-checked? Great question. All I can say to that is we have the sources on camera speaking to us. Our goal was to tell both sides of the story. So whether you're pro leg lamp or anti leg lamp, we wanted to tell both sides of the story. You can make the decision on who you believe is right or wrong. Another individual asked if there will be a director's cut. Maybe. Not one that will see the light of day. So these are just a few comments that we wanted to address on this video. But the moral of the story is, this is coming out. No matter if you share it, no matter if you dislike it or me, or if you think it's a bad investment, this movie is coming out. If you believe it's going to portray Chickasha in a negative light, all I can say is this is the true story. This is what happened concerning the leg lamp. If you don't like it, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to like this film. I encourage you to watch it for yourself though. There is a lot of positivity, there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of comedy in this story that you won't see if you don't download this. So Chickasha, let's own this story. This is what happened. This is the true story about a very public image on Chickasha Avenue. We didn't really talk about legs, but there is a giant leg on Chickasha Avenue that we created a feature-length documentary about. And I encourage you to comment, share it especially, and spend a whopping $15 to download this film and watch it in November. So, I hope you enjoy. Back for those legs.
I'm gonna